Welcome to day 1 of the 12 days of Glasgow Christmas. This activity is called Where's Santa, and we will be looking to improve our skills with Keynote and using our Apple Pencils. To begin, we will click on the Keynote app and then select a presentation. The one we've chosen here is just a basic white presentation. First, you want to create a winter landscape, and you can do this by changing the background colour by selecting on the paintbrush symbol and choosing the background. In this example, we have chosen a gradient effect for the night sky by choosing 2 blue tones. After this, you will want to click on the plus symbol and select a rectangular shape. Make sure that you fill this in with white, and this will give you a wintry scene. After this, we are going to add in some landmarks to our scenery. In this example here, we are using the Apple Pencil to create different types of buildings. Use the Apple Pencil to help you create fine details to your building, and when you're happy with what you have, you can then use the paint option at the bottom selection next to all the pens and colour it in. Once you're happy with your building, you can then choose the lasso tool, which is next to the eraser on the tool palette, and you can use it in various ways. The best way to use it is to draw an enclosure around the building that you've just designed, and what will happen now is a dotted line will appear. You can then reshape it, resize it, and then move the building to wherever you want. You can then choose the copy and paste option, and then you have multiple buildings that you've created. After this, you can then select the tool option of drawing and create other objects for your Christmas village, such as a Christmas tree, which we have got here, and then you can select the paint option to fill in the areas and not leave them white. If you choose the lasso tool again, you can select any object that you've drawn without moving the whole images that you've got on screen, and you can just reshape a specific drawing. After this, you can then just play about with the Apple Pencil and add in any fine details that you wish to do. It is your village after all, and just have fun with this as you go. Next, what you can do is add a new slide and then duplicate it many times, and we're going to use these later on. In one of the slides, we are just going to create a character, and as you can see, we are creating with the Apple Pencil an elf. Once you're happy with your elf, you can choose the lasso option again and move the elf over, copy and paste it again, and then change any fine details to the elf so that each elf is going to be different. Select both elves and copy them and move to a new slide and paste them in. What you can do here is now change the colour of the uniforms so that each elf will be different. You can repeat this again by moving to slide 3, paste and change the colour of the uniforms again. If you want to go to slide 4, you can now create your Santa Claus. You could create a new Santa Claus using Apple Pencil, or you could use some features such as the eraser tool and the pencil tool to draw again. Also, what you might want to do is create a new character, and here we are creating a snowman so that we can enter snowman into our Christmas scene. When you're finished with your characters, you can then choose the lasso option to draw around Santa Claus, and copy him and paste him into slide 1 where your Christmas village is. Resize Santa and then place him wherever you wish. After you have placed Santa, you can then do the same with all the elves. So simply choose the lasso option in the tool palette, encircle the elf, copy them, and paste them into slide 1. You can do this again with all the other elves, copy and then paste, and do this as many times as you can, and maybe try and hide Santa behind them. When you have done this, you've got a Christmas village with multiple characters, and now it is up to your classmates to find where you have placed Santa.